How would you explain the appeal of it to them?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, we should get out of the way.
Step out of the way.
I mean, I would say, it's an experience park, so it's designed like a fantasy adventure, and we're trying to design it in a way that it will appeal to people that are more into creative, artistic ventures, and then also just families, to come in and enjoy something because it's a beautiful park, right?
Yeah.
I think it's going to be an ongoing evolutionary experience. We've learned things that have worked, we've learned things that haven't worked as well, and we're just trying to evolve it into something that everybody can enjoy. So,
Gotcha.
the key thing I think that separates us from some other places is that we have characters inside the environment and story, so you get to just go on an adventure and enjoy a story. So.
Gotcha. Is this the first season where there haven't been actors in like the general area of the park?
Yeah, it's because we've opened this up free to the public.
Yeah.
This area. So we're putting all of our actors into the actual theatrical environment, right? Into the experience, the story experience. So.
Gotcha. What led to that decision to make that change?
We're just honestly trying to allow more people accessibility to the park, so that they can learn about it and attract more people this time of year.
Okay.
And then, get to enjoy the adventure through the, fully set design buildings and environments. So, yeah.
Awesome. And you said that Evermore is always kind of evolving. There's always things building. What are some things right now that you're the most excited about changing?
We just have a new year, and every new year we get to kind of assess, what has worked and what hasn't worked as well. And we get to be creative and start designing out our next season. So 2024 is going to be a good year for us. I'm actually quite excited about it. So we brought on some new individuals to help. So I actually took a position as Chief Creative Officer now, so I can focus more on the creative, artistic side of the venture and the experiences. And we brought on a new CEO that's going to help us with the operational side of the business to improve that further.
Okay.
So it was kind of too much work for a few people,
Yeah, for sure.
So,
it's a big park.
Yeah.
And with a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else that you want to say before I give you back your time?
No.
Cool.
It's good talking.
Thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me.
Take care.
Well, still, I've also got like gas money.
Hey, sorry the stream cut out when I was in that building. I spoke too soon when I said that the winding catacombs path was going to be the hardest time that my phone signal had. It turns out that it was so bad in the burrows that it just died entirely. I started this new stream. I was talking to Ken. Ken is the owner and founder of the park, and that's the first time I've ever said anything out loud to him in my entire life. So he's very gracious to talk to somebody random who just comes up off of the sidewalk.
A lot of people at random. It's just what he does. Like, I've walked up and talked to him a couple times before about stuff and everything. So he's very grateful. If you ever come here, he's very grateful that you're here.
Yeah. So that's my understanding as well. Let me turn this around. This is Drakenhaven.
Yeah.
From what I am told, Santa Claus is up here. So we're gonna meet Santa. There's a training end.
The snow flurries really add something.
Yeah, look at the snow in front of the train. Hey, sorry. So yeah, when somebody in the stream asked how cold it was earlier, I think it was my sister, and I said not cold. I guess I have a twisted perception of what constitutes cold. Oh, there's a model train.
Yeah.
Hi, Mrs. Claus.
Welcome,
I don't want to cut the line. I'm just sneaking. They definitely rearranged some of this. This used to have a really tall dresser. Actually, most of this is wrong. Oh, look, it's the naughty and nice list.
We're in the right spot. We're in the right
Are you on the
spot.
naughty list or the nice list?
You know, we looked and we can't tell.
You can't tell which list is which.
This is the same list from last season, and everybody on here is somebody who worked here at the park. One of these people on the screen is that person over there. It's a mystery. Hey, how are you?
I'm trying to figure out like a better like real
Hey, I'm just gonna stand.
You both did.
Yes, all of us did.
Oh, that's even him.
Yes.
Even this
Yeah,
guy.
him.
Yeah, very impressive. All right. So, let me make sure this works out. Yeah, that's his
Would you like to check it twice?
Yes.
Hey.
There's the light. There's the light there. That is good. Here you are.
Point.
So,
Extra credit for you.
There you go.
now we have the important question. What did you learn on the adventure?
The things that most
Why
important
did his,
to us.
why did his eyes go blank?
No, it's more processing to make sure
Processing.
to understand it correctly on everything, and it's
Yeah, there's a lot to
there's
take
a
in,
lot.
right?
There is a lot.
There's
Yes.
the things we love, the things
The
that are most important.
It's
Yes.
chat is
The
that
things we want to
somehow
be.
didn't
true wealth is not found in what in the things that what's in love.
Beautiful.
Stand up.
You would agree with his.
Because that was what that's even what Scrooge said more or less.
He made quite the change, didn't he?
Did.
Yeah.
I was kind of instrumental in all of that, actually. I don't know if you read the story.
I have my betting.
In fact, I think my part was probably the most important.
Further
I
down
think
the
it was, especially after all that. I mean, house was the
So, won't bring that.
right. I see.
I hope we didn't bring too much snow with us. It was snowing out.
You want to be spirit of Christmas present as well, right?
Yes.
All right, place your hands upon the Christmas staff.
Go.
If you're ready to do this,
Yes.
this is not something to be taken lightly, right?
Yes.
Okay then. So, repeat after me.
All right.
Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas.
There we are. We did it.
We're Christmas now.
Victory.
So, what are you going to do to fulfill your responsibility now as a fellow spirit of Christmas present?
I suppose I will go and share the words I was shared with us.
Good. I'll be watching.
Oh man,
Thank you. Pleasure. Farewell.
why did that sound so ominous? Okay, yeah, so that's the conclusion of the Christmas Carol adventure. My impression is that meeting Santa at the end is not part of the Christmas Carol adventure. It's just what you do afterwards, but anyone who comes into the park can come and do that. We went into the first house. They introduced that we were going to become ghosts of Christmas Present. We went out of that house and we saw the ghost of Christmas Past and Fezziwig. And then we went to the haunted area. Where the snow? We went to the haunted area that had the ghost of Christmas Future, which was really spooky. She had like one eye that was completely whited out and really scary looking. And then there was just like, I guess, a groundskeeper afterwards that kind of encouraged us to move forward. There was somebody by the statue of Saint Michael. It was kind of an intermediary pushing us to the next thing. Wait, hold on a second. Remember in the beginning when that actress was walking by and I was like, oh, I wonder if she's just going to the Christmas haunt, or if she's supposed to be on this side. I didn't see her in the Christmas haunt. Does that mean that there's some actor floating around? No, I asked the owner and he said there's no actors outside of... whatever. Let's go to knife throwing and see what their process of determining whether you've paid to be there looks like. Hey,
I bent it backwards.
just out of curiosity,
Yeah.
does the battle arena come included with the combo pass, or is it always a separate purchase?
That depends on what is included in the combo pack.
I agree.
Sometimes it is included, say, in Mythos it is included in our combo pass. For lore, it is not. That's going to be replaced by our hunt.
Oh,
And
understood.
Aurora, I believe, is going to be replaced by our ice skating rink.
Okay, so this would be, you just pay to be
Yeah,
here kind of thing.
extra.
Okay,
I
cool.
believe now that it's free entry, everything is
Everything
Paid?
requires a purchase.
Yeah, a separate thing.
Yes.
Okay,
I
cool.
don't know if it's accept anything. It's for opening night, so I'm not up to date with what's changed yet.
Gotcha, okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
The snow's starting to collect, which I'm not loving that for driving home, so we might be towards the tail end of this, which will probably be a relief for a lot of y'all.
Yesterday. So be careful, they're a little sharp, they're quite sharp right out of the field. Get these little ninja stars, they're very light. I don't know any tips to throw those because I don't have any accuracy with them yet. Okay. Then we have these axes that have like blades on all the ends, so be careful that like this isn't too sharp, but it's just enough that it'll certainly pierce. Careful on the top though. So take these and swap off every set between you so you can try out the different weapons. And each of you do 4 sets or so. Alright.
Did you say there's brand new axes and knives and stuff?
Yes, yes.
Nice, that's exciting.
Yeah, and they're pretty. Like, the axes are something that everyone's kind of wanted to have for a while.
Yeah.
Axes are very, like, natural to throw. They're fun.
Yeah.
And we're going to make new targets. They're still a little bit worn down. But
Gotcha. Oh, is that what this wood is for? They're going to put up... It's the new ones, not the old ones that got
we
taken
didn't
off.
quite have time to paint new ones just yet.
Yeah, gotcha.
But,
That's really cool. Okay, are there only the 2 sets?
The two, what do you mean?
I mean, of knives, like if we were to...
Well, I just kind of have them separated right now into 2,
Okay.
just because it's like 3 each per person,
Understood.
per weapon.
Yeah.
I think that's a pretty good one. We also have, like, I have another one right here. Knives over here. No, just one. But that means that we can technically kind of split them into smaller amounts, just have everyone do more sets with them.
Gotcha. Okay.
Thank you. That was cool.
Anytime. You come again. Have a great night. Try to stay warm.
Okay, where do we go for the walking tour?
I believe that's over this direction.
That's
near,
the-
You see the statue?
That's the end of it. Do you know where the garden is up front?
Yeah, I think we saw that.
That's where you come in. The tavern is where you first come in.
Okay.
Also, can I ask you a question for my YouTube channel or no? It's
Sure.
totally fine to say no. Have you ever been to Evermore before?
First
Okay.
time.
What's your experience like so far?
Besides the fact that it's cold, it is kind of magical. It is cool. There's lots of lights, and I wish I'd worn my hat with the elf ears.
Yeah, okay, cool. Sweet, thank you so much. And what would I need to do to throw the knives? How does it work?
For this season, we're doing like it's an open entry just to come into the park.
Yeah.
I believe it's like a couple bucks set for the archery and knife throwing, which
Okay.
was free before. So we're still kind of setting things up. Everything's a little chaotic and no one knows quite
Yeah.
what's up. I believe that the gate closest to here sells them, as well as just the building on the other side of this chapel here. And I think it's just a couple bucks per person just to throw.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, so like one of the buildings over there.
Yeah, the concession, just the other side of this chapel. The chapel is not a functional building just yet, but
Okay.
the other one closest beyond that.
Sweet, thank you so much.
Oh, and what's your YouTube channel, by the way?
It's called Bob at Evermore.
Bob at
Pretty
Evermore?
easy to remember.
Yeah, I'll remember that. Ready? Hey, guys.
Gang, I took my gloves off so that I can better tap the... I say that and I'm not even utilizing the one and only benefit that provides. I took my gloves off so that I can more easily tap to flip it around, and I am heavily regretting it. Look at this. Look at this snow. Okay, I squeezed on one of my gloves, and that'll have to be enough for now. Okay. What? Yeah, not cold. I was a wrong boy. Okay, so I'm getting towards the tail end of wanting to be here. Is there anything that y'all are interested in? I mean, I kind of wish I could find that one actress, but maybe they weren't even working, you know? Maybe they were just visiting and for funsies, you know? Okay. This area of the park that we're leaving is called the Clawthorn Hallow, or at least it was at one point when they had a map that said that. As Ken said at the beginning of this live stream, Evermore is always evolving. Yeah, this is where you get all your tickets and information is... Oh. Hey, Ray. Yeah.
So I got the combo pass, right?
Yeah.
I thought they said that it included things like ice skating and like...
Is that not on there?
We have an entree, a drink, a dessert.
Hilarious.
The train and the walk.
On the website, it has no food, all activities. Well, there's hot chocolate and churro/donut. So.
There you go.
Oh, also, I forgot to come back and ask where I get ice skates if I wanted to ice skate. Because there's like nobody clearly set up for it, right? Will you hold this for a second?
You bet.
Thanks. I can't get this glue up on.
Look at how covered in snow Bob is.
I don't like it. Thank you, Ray.
You are welcome, sir. All right, I think maybe I'll go check out the shops and see what that discount gets us.
Oh yeah, it's 20% off, right?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
I'll let you know.
Okay, thanks. Sorry, what'd you say? Yeah, it's a cold day.
I'm not used to this.
Hey, have you ever been to Evermore before?
I have 2018 at floor.
Okay, and this is your first time back since the first season?
That's I believe that's the second season actually.
Okay.
This is my first time back since 21 December 22.
Gotcha. Cool. What's your experience been like so tonight?
Oh, it's well, besides the snowstorms going on,
Yeah.
it's actually been nice. We meet characters, went over into it's a new place.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been here last time.
Yeah, so Greg Canadian, and loved it.
Cool.
Good times. And just exploring Fletcher was a lot of fun.
Gotcha. Okay, awesome. Thank you for your time. Good luck out here in the snow. I'm just gonna go up and ask the info person a couple questions. It's kind of got like a thatched roof look. A lot of these buildings in this part of the park have this kind of stained glass. You can't really see it, but the most beautiful stained glass in the whole park is up there. After I get this question answered, I'll see if I can poke at that from the other side and get a shot of it. my fear for this guy is that he pointed out that he already talked to some characters and was excited about it, and that happened in Drakenhaven, and that's it. Like, that's the only characters outside of the Carol area, so I wonder what it would have been like if I asked as he was leaving. Some little lanterns. What's creating the light? It's just like up top, just like one single LED. Yeah, that was probably a really interesting shot for you. Hey, can I ask you a question for my YouTube channel?
Sure.
Sweet. Have you ever been to Evermore before?
I have not.
Sweet. What's your experience been like so far? Did you just barely come in?
I did. I have no idea what's happening. We're about to ask them what we do here.
Yeah. That's what I'm going to ask them too in a second.
But it's cool. The ambiance is cool.
Yeah. Cool. Do you care if I stick around and hear from them, like, what there is to do, like what the expectation is?
Yeah.
It's totally fine to say no. I don't want to pressure.
We can just skip it then. I'll take a second.
Right. So we have never been here. What do we do?
That is a fabulous question. Did you purchase a combo pass or are you just...
No, we showed up. We thought we'd check it out.
Okay, awesome. So with free admission, you're welcome to walk around the park, explore a bit. We have vendors in the back. You're welcome to go explore the shops. For some of our additional stuff, we have an archery range, we have like an axe throwing, we have our Christmas like adventure walkthrough in the back of the park that you can do where we have a bunch of like characters and stuff walking around to interact with you and stuff. Normally we would have our ice skating rink, but because of the issues with skates, but yeah, there's also food available at that building just opposite here and right inside that building.
So how much is the walkthrough thingy?
The walkthrough is $15.
15 person. Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Hey, did you say ice skating is shut down today?
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
No worries. Thank you. I can't turn it around with these gloves on. Oh, hey, it worked right when I had given up. Okay, I don't want to bother that guy anymore, but he had no idea what Evermore is. He just kind of showed up to try it out, came in and said, what is there to do? And they said you can do knife throwing, archery, you can look at the shops, and you can go on the Christmas Carol walkthrough if you want to. Didn't mention the battle arena, but that's probably fine. Oh shoot, a snowflake right on the camera. Hey, sorry. Hey. Good. I wanted to look at this stained glass stuff here.
So how do you like the snow?
Oh, I hate the snow. I'm not a fan at all. How about you? How are you doing?
Doing good.
Did you do anything yet tonight? Did you do like the walkthrough?
No, I haven't. How was it?
It was cool. It was fine.
I just came here to hang out with friends and be aesthetic looking for everyone.
Very cool. One of the biggest appeals of Evermore. Have you heard whether it's free or not to do the walkthrough for season pass holders?
Someone said that.
Someone said yes.
Someone told me at the exit that she thinks for annual pass users it's free. I haven't
Okay, gotcha.
tried.
Okay, that's dope.
I'm not really interested in walking out in the snow right now.
Yeah, no, it's pretty nasty out there. Cool. All right. So yeah, anything you want to talk about or no?
Talk about what?
I'm just gonna go. I was like, do you want to talk about anything? But it was a weird question.
Outside, so we're staying here.
Very smart. Yeah. Wait, was that? Yeah, it was.
I love the cane.
Oh, thank you.
Sword.
Yeah, it actually is. I don't know how I have it in here. Hey, you just here for fun tonight?
I am just here for fun and
Nice.
shopping.
Nice. Was it how have you enjoyed yourself so far?
I mean, it's snowing.
Is that good or bad?
It's good.
Okay.
Look at it.
It's beautiful out here.
Bad.
I'm with you. I agree with you.
I hate it. What am I doing?
It's so beautiful and we're all gonna freeze to death. Cool.
35-minute drive. But that's okay.
Jeez, yeah.
But that's
Drive
okay.
safe, like for real. This
we
is
will.
not
There's
good.
usually no traffic heading back. That's usually the easy part. If it was like this coming down, I'd be scared because you're fighting traffic and everyone's
Yeah.
already driving like they don't care. So.
Yep. Okay, cool. Well, good to see you.
Oh, good to see you too. See you around.
See ya. I don't know. I could go look at the shops. Does literally anyone care about what the shops look like? Trying to decide if there's anything else I should do before I dip. Yeah, well, I'm just gonna go. Wait. Yes, just what? Just March on cares? Oh, did he? Oh yeah, what the market is like. Okay. No, I get that. Thanks, Dar. I wasn't watching the chat when that came through, I guess. I don't know how much other stuff I've missed. Hello.
For them, I would, just because it's enough.
Hello again.
It's sick. It's sick.
So, I talked about the copper confection earlier, and we went in there. The lore of that building is that it is a sweet shop run by Taffeta Copperbottom. Taffeta is a widow, but that does not define her. She's just kind of like a cool, chill lady that everybody in the town loves. And she makes like cookies and stuff, I don't know. Her late husband is the one that was starting to build Tip Top. So in the first half of the live stream, we pulled on the lever to try to get him up and running again, but it didn't work because he's missing some gears, which you can find around the town for a price. This is the stage that they recently, and when I say recently, I mean like within the last year, but not anything crazy, put here so that there could be like fire dances and stuff. It feels like the shops are a little more thinned out than last season. The one at the end of the line is White Stag Hideaway. Come on. Okay, so my internet cut out again. I'm not sure if it's because I went inside the building. It feels like it shouldn't, right? It's just a little guy, but...
Dragon's over there.
Okay. I'm not sure what's going on with my internet when I. I'm not sure what's going on with my internet when I get near these things. I switched it over to park Wi-Fi, which will be probably spotty in its own way. This is Cosmic Bath and Body. They have Celestial Craft soaps and tarot stuff. I'm not going to go in any buildings since it's been not liking that. This one is called.
Come on in. Yeah, we are.
Trying to blow the snow off. This one says Drawn to Dragons. There's like art in there.
Work to improve.
Nice. And you're gonna try to. Well, it's your life, man. Hey. So this is called Wolf's Den. This looks like some kind of snow globe stuff. And but yeah, in general, the Kris Kringle Market, as it's called on the website, is the same tense that, oh, look, the little white bunny in the snow. This is the type of terrain that you evolved to live in. I can't even see you. Little tiny bunny footprints. I don't want to bother the bunny, if I go through here, it won't run. Okay, good. I have now stopped harassing the bunny. This is Sea Dragon Cove. This is the store that the other guy said we should go to.
He is his own category. Welcome in. You having fun today? Excellent. So the coasters there are arranged in the stone slate. We all are only
My wife just texted me that Hilda season 3 is out, which is true. Everybody hop on Netflix and watch Hilda. Me and my daughter were watching it earlier. This one's called Crystal Vibes. Alright, on its best day. Overall, I don't know how long it cut out. And soon it will cut out for good, because I think we're nearing the end of the stream. The only actors, aside from Mr. and Mrs. Claus, that are in Drakenhaven this season, are in the paid walkthrough. To get through the walkthrough, it is $15. From what most people have said, I haven't heard anything contradicting this. The annual pass does get you into the Christmas walkthrough. Has said that, yeah, it comes in here today. Like 35 rides shut down. Something. That's kind of crazy. Hey, can I ask you a question for my YouTube channel?
Sure. Yeah.
Sweet. Have you ever been to Evermore before?
Yes.
Yeah? Like a lot, or just like one other time?
Like twice.
Okay, sick. How's your night been so far?
Actually, pretty great.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, the snow's made it feel more festive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got the pretty ambiance.
Yes.
What made you come back after being here the other time?
I actually really enjoy it here. The stories and the activities. find it enjoyable.
Okay, gotcha. Sweet. Have you done any of that so far tonight?
Yes, we did the what was it called? The Christmas Adventure.
Yes, the Christmas Adventure.
Of course.
Cool. Sweet. All right, well, thank you so much for your time. I hope you have a great night.
Thanks. You too.
It's closed down.
I wonder why.
Okay. So, people who have been here before that said they love it for the story and everything came back, went through the Christmas Carol adventure, and said that they were having a good night. I kind of like hearing what people are thinking, but also there's only so many scenarios where it isn't super weird to some. Because I don't work here. Have a good night, though.
Get home safe.
Yeah, thank you. You too. Later on. I can still say you too, because eventually he's going to go home. It isn't like when you're at the movie theater and you get popcorn and they're like, enjoy your film. And you're like, you too. And then you walk into the ocean. Alright, yeah. So, driving's going to be probably a little precarious. We'll see how this goes. So yeah, this is it. Super grateful that you decided to spend time with me today. Thanks so much, and I'll talk to you later. And yeah, I don't know, if you ever want to say anything, comment, and I'll comment back. All right.